So, you want to hit Plat in Rainbow Six Siege. I got 3 tips that can help you do that. Now keep in mind, nothing is ever going to beat just putting time and effort into the game. But if you like what you see here, check out my other socials that are linked in the description down below. Enjoy. Number 1. Warm up. Warming up is essential in staying consistent and ensuring you're ready to play for the day. I recommend playing at least 20 minutes of T-Hunt every day. This will help improve your muscle memory, your mechanical skill, and make you a much more consistent player. Make sure you do the same warm-up routine every day so you know when you're just having an off day. Warming up consistently helps a ton with crosshair placement and map knowledge. I recommend putting on the ranked maps you know the least to help improve your knowledge on them. I also recommend putting it on bomb or elimination on normal difficulty. The difficulty of the T-Hunt doesn't really matter too much and is up to you, but most people use normal. I also recommend using high skill guns such as the SMG-11. This will make you more skilled with the weapon and teach you good lessons, such as running on low ammo and having to control much higher recoil than normal. From my experience, I noticed that after about a week of consistently warming up, I could see the difference in my play. My crosshair placement had improved, my gun skill had improved, and I was overall just a much better player. Honestly, if you're not warming up, you're just holding yourself back. And if you're having a really off day, you might just want to play T-Hunt for the entirety of the day. It may get a little boring, but I can guarantee you it'll help get you out of that slump and make you a much better player. You could play casual or unranked for your warm-ups, but I personally think T-Hunt is the best. In an elimination T-Hunt, you have 23 enemies to kill and even more in a bomb T-Hunt. This is way more than you're ever going to get in an unranked match. Yeah, sure, the gunfights aren't the same, but you're going to get much more reps in a T-Hunt and practice those flicks and the crosshair placement more. Honestly, T-Hunt is the best aim trainer for Siege, even though it sucks. Don't go into your T-Hunts with the mindset that it's like a chore and you're just trying to get over with. Go in with the mindset to improve and actually learn from what you're doing. Take note on what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong and try to fix it. If you just try to get it done like a chore and you're not enjoying it, you're not going to improve at the game and it's probably just going to make you want to play the game less. Number 2, mindset. Your mindset is essential in any rank. No matter if you're Copper 5 or Champ, you need the correct mindset to rank up. Having a positive and improving mindset will keep you improving at the game and playing it longer. You want to go into games wanting to improve and win, not just playing it like a chore and just wanting to get it over with. You don't want to worry about your rank, but you do want to care about it. You don't want to get beaten up if you lose a game or your rank is lower than usual, but you definitely want to care and go for the win. And every time you lose, try to identify why you lost and the mistakes you made and maybe the good things the other team did. Try to analyze the other players who are better than you and players that are worse than you to see what they're doing so you don't do them. Make sure you're staying positive and motivated so you keep playing the game, because if you get burnt out on it because you're super negative, you're going to be inconsistent and you won't get as good. You want to make sure mid-rounds you're thinking about what you should do, where you should be moving, where you should be aiming. You want to make sure you're thinking about where your teammates are and how to better improve their play by improving your play. You want to be going into games and like really thinking about what you're doing and really caring about your movements, your kills, but not getting beaten up over if you die or lose the match. Just try to analyze why you lost and why the other team won. Because all of those little mistakes you make, if you can fix those mistakes, that's how you're going to be able to rank up. Because every player at their best could get to Diamond or Champ, but it's all about how consistently you can be at that best. So you just want to make sure you're analyzing what you're doing wrong, what good players are doing right, and why you're losing matches. Number 3, finding a stack. I can't stress this enough. If you truly want to be consistent and rank up consistently, you need a 5 stack. Having a 5 stack will also keep you motivated to play because you have people to play with and other people who also want to improve at the game and rank up. It's just going to overall make the experience of the game much better because you're going to know who you're playing with, you're going to know the common strats, and you're not going to have to deal with all of these randoms who don't give callouts or just aren't very good at the game. And there's plenty of ways to find stacks. Discord's a great tool. Hop into a different servers or the Rainbow Six official one. There's a bunch of LFG apps. Or one way I like doing is if you find people who are really good in matches, add them up and ask if they want to play, and a lot of times they'll say yes, and then you can create a stack like that. It will take a little bit of time to get a stack, but in the end it will be worth it, especially if you get the right stack. You're going to make sure you're playing consistently with each other, you guys have good chemistry, because a stack with good chemistry is going to be a stack with good mechanical skill any day of the week. Make sure you guys are playing as a team, make sure you guys have the same mindset to improve and get better and rank up at the game. And make sure they're fun to play with. If they're not fun people to play with, it's going to discourage you to play the game. You're going to have bad chemistry and it's just not going to be an enjoyable experience. And that's also going to make you a less consistent player and it'll just ruin it for you. And stacking is just with the right people. It's a lot of fun, even in unranked or casual, just getting a stack together, getting your friends on. It's honestly a really enjoyable experience and it's the way Siege is supposed to be played, so I definitely recommend getting a 5 stack and running some games together and trying to find those right people so you can get that rank you want. If you like what you saw in this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. I also stream every day on Twitch, the link is in the description down below. I also upload a bunch on TikTok and sometimes on Twitter. All my socials will be linked in the description below. Have a good day and good luck in your ranked matches.